All right, gamers. I hope you have your gamer fuel, your marijuana, and your Doritos on standby because we're about to cover some epic streamer drama. So, for those of you out there that may not know, there is a YouTuber out there that goes by the name of Deen the Great. And this kid's entire shtick coming up was that he hosted these street fighting tournaments, and the videos were actually pretty good content back in the day. And from these videos, Deen would amass a pretty big following, over 500,000 subscribers, and even in some videos himself, he would showcase his epic combat skills. And of course, he would come up with your standard YouTube clickbait titles like, I sparred 5 pro boxers, and you won't believe what happened next, and boxing random strangers dressed like this, and he's dressed in pink. Now, you can watch Deen's videos and tell he's not a prodigy boxer by any means. He didn't come from the sack of Floyd Mayweather, but what he did do was parlay his YouTube success into an amateur boxing career. And recently, he actually took a pretty big L after trash talking his opponent's mom.
Hey, mama, stay out of this. This ain't got nothing to do with you. That's a fair warning.
Deen,
Hey, stay out of this. Stay out of this. Go make a quesadilla, you fat bitch. Shut up.
shut the fuck up.
Go make me a quesadilla. Go make me a fucking quesadilla. Shut up.
Fuck you, bitch.
Go stay in the
Fuck
kitchen.
you, bitch.
You in Dubai.
Fuck you, bitch.
Go in the kitchen.
Shut the
Shut
fuck
up.
1 day later.
If he wants to,
for Deen, and then Amato kind of fell forward. I don't think he was hurt by any means, but he clearly felt it.
Buddies, has Deen trying to head to the midsection. Big right for Deen the Great. Buckled. He's hurt. I'm telling you, he's hurt.
And your winner by unanimous decision, Amato AFV Fernando Vargas.
And Deen trash talking his opponents was a part of his brand. You know, everyone knew this guy for being very cocky and always talking like he couldn't be touched until he got his ass whipped for 6 straight rounds by Amato here. So recently, you know, that's what Deen's been up to, and he's realized that maybe he's not the king of fighters, okay? He's not winning Mike Tyson's Punch Out anytime soon, and he took a break from fighting to get back into social media. And lately, he's actually had a few streams with our guy Larry Wheels. And before we get any deeper into this story, I want to talk about Larry for a second. Because if you guys aren't familiar with Larry, he is a fitness influencer that is actually pretty popular. He has over 3 million subscribers on YouTube. And, you know, Larry is the appropriate name for this dude because he actually looks like Larry the Lobster off SpongeBob if he was juicing up with Bane's toxic venom. All right, this dude is fucking huge. But recently, Larry has been in some controversy. He's been accused of scamming people, being in some crazy debt. So he's at a crossroads, just like Deen. And recently, Larry's been trying to step up his social media game to get his money back, and he's turned to streaming recently. And he's had a few awkward moments on his live stream with his wife that has led to people questioning this lady's loyalty to Larry, because some of the moments between this lady and Neon and Rampage Jackson are very fucking suspect. And just for context, Larry's wife's name is Shayla. So in this first clip, it's Neon, Shayla, and Larry, and Neon asked her, are you invested into any businesses? And she says that Larry is her business, and Neon asked them about a prenup.
Oh, wait, Chad, do y'all think they should divorce? No. Do you have any businesses yourself?
Huh?
What do you do, like, yourself?
He's my business.
I'd rather give her half my shit than the government.
See, you heard that? That's love. That's love.
And it seems that Larry is very naive. He thinks that he's in love with this woman, but I promise you guys, that is not what this is. See, there's another clip from one of Larry's streams recently where they're asked about a prenup again, and Larry says that he trusts this woman.
I hope you signed the prenup. No, I have not.
Help you sign a prenup?
Somebody's asking me if I signed the prenup. I'm like, I have not.
Funny, I did bring it up a couple times early on, but I decided not to go forward with that. I trust her.
But in that same stream, Larry asked her that if he had no money, would she have ever considered to be with him? And she says no.
Would you still love me if I had no money and status?
If you had no money, the answer would be no. I would not date somebody without money.
So what you're saying, if I didn't have money and status and I approached you, I would have gotten left on scene?
Yes.
Or maybe an unopened message in your DM?
Yes. I dated once a brokey, lost 4 years in my relationship with my life on a brokey, and never again. It's just like, I don't want to waste my time for the future. I mean,
And you can tell by his face here that it seems like slowly but surely he's starting to connect the dots. But I gotta ask Larry a question. You say you trust this woman. You say you love this woman. But she is telling you right now that if you were broke or just a normal person, she wouldn't look your way twice. Clearly, she doesn't love you that much. She doesn't love you the way you think she loves you unconditionally. And so far, I am getting the very strong vibe that Larry is living in fantasy land. He is jester maxing to the highest degree. Now, I showed you these clips with Neon, but I want you to take a look at these clips with Shayla and Rampage Jackson.
I know that's like clip farming, whatever, that like I'm feeling him touching my hair, whatever.
Are you?
Huh?
Are you?
I mean, he's fine, but he's not my type, for sure not. He was very nice and entertaining, but in that particular clip where I'm like touching my hair, you can tell I'm like fully zoned out, and it was just funny.
I'm not a cuck. For anyone out there wondering, there is no cuckoldry going on here in this marriage.
Yeah, Larry, at this point, I just would have packed it up. I would have called it a day. You might be 300 pounds of pure fucking muscle, but the most vital muscle you lack is a fucking brain. Because you just asked this woman if she thought Rampage was hot, and she laughed in your face.
Huh?
Are you?
And she didn't say, no, I don't like him, I love you, blah, blah, blah. She didn't reassure Larry. She just said, he's fine, but he's not my type.
What do you mean by that?
And I know this sounds like I'm incel maxing right now, but I'm being serious. This is pretty disrespectful. And just when you thought the humiliation couldn't get any worse, in the middle of this stream, somebody posted an AI picture of Shayla and Rampage to Larry's Discord or in his live stream chat, just for all of us to find out that it was actually Shayla that did this. So this comes off as very dismissive of Larry, and this is just the goofiest stuff I've ever seen. I don't know how Larry is comfortable with this.
Oh no. Who did this?
Me.
What? After all the memes that have been going viral on the internet, this is what you come up with?
Yeah.
While I'm on live?
That's funny.
I don't think so.
And I see everybody calling Larry a cuck and a simp, but he seems to push back on all these kind of moments. I don't think Larry is into this. I think actually the steroids and testosterone is fuming in his body, and he's trying his hardest to not pull a fucking Chris Benoit and murder that woman and himself, because Shayla here comes off as a very flirtatious individual that doesn't take Larry serious. And as we move on in this video, you're gonna see it kind of feels like Shayla has got a thing for our boy Rampage. Now, before we reach the magnum opus of this entire situation, I think it's important to note that recently Deen the Great and Larry Wheels actually did a few collab streams together, and everything seemed chill between these two guys. You know, they were like wrestling and slapping man meat.
Oh yeah, come here, come here. Go sleep. Go sleep. 2 years Dagestan. 2 years Dagestan. Go sleep. Yeah. Go sleep, nigga. Go sleeping, bitch. Hey, what you doing, bro? Hey,
And I'll be honest, when I did see this, one thing that popped in my head was both of these guys are in a really weird stage and phase of their careers where they're trying to remain relevant. So, you know, these streamers, they just kind of click up with anybody else in the streaming space to make content. But again, everything seemed cordial here between these guys. Not too much alpha male tension to where they wanted to kill each other until Deen just did a live stream with Rampage Jackson the other night. And in the middle of Deen and Rampage's escapades, they actually bumped into Larry and Shayla at a local restaurant. Now, honestly, this is a nightmare blunt rotation because I couldn't smoke with Rampage. I'd have this inept fear he could just snap at any moment because of the CTE and kill me. Deen Dean, there's not enough bad things I could say about him, and Larry just might commit suicide because his life is so fucking sad. And I'm gonna show you this clip right here where the content starts, gamers, so lock in, because in this first clip, Dean calls Larry and his fan base cucks because of all the stuff going on with him and Shayla on social media.
You know his page for love?
What? hey, oh, it's fucked up. Real talk, this nigga ain't not a cuck. You know what it is?
What?
God said the meek will inherit the earth. He's meek. He's a big motherfucker. He can fuck you up, but he chooses not to. He's meek. He's not a cuck.
Nigga ain't finna spin me around.
Just tip
He's
$5.
I brought my bazooka.
Larry, please smack Dean for us. Do it.
I was coming. Both Dean and Rampage.
But I want you to really pay attention to this next clip because Rampage all night was drunkenly and subtly flirting with Larry's wife, and Larry did not do anything. He just let it happen. Yeah, there was a little bit of resistance, but it's clear, to me at least, that Shayla likes Rampage.
They're taking it.
Hey, was your wife taking it?
$100? No.
Those videos that made it really like I'm in love with you.
Deen The Bad.
Whoa. Fuck that bullshit.
Nah, nigga.
Some inside joke?
Yeah, Larry, there is an inside joke. It's you oblivious retard. You know, I always heard growing up that if you reach across somebody while you're at the table eating, that's disrespectful. But Rampage didn't reach across the table and grab the chicken or mashed potatoes. No, he grabbed the pale albino palm of Larry's wife right across from the guy while they're eating in public. This is a violation, and yeah, Larry splits up their hands, but he's so naive. He's so stupid. Whoa, what is this? Some kind of inside joke?
No.
Yeah, let's move on. That's good. Everybody always gonna be
Wifey
split.
agree with me.
Let's go. Everybody always gonna be split.
Fuck what they talking about.
Everybody always gonna be split. We always gonna be split on that.
She agree with me.
We always gonna be split on that.
You can't tell me, nigga. You can't tell
Nigga,
me.
y'all, hey, nigga, how in the fuck, yo, black ass gonna steal a fucking glass from the restaurant?
Hey, but she agree with me. Can I get a hug?
Don't do. Oh, whoa.
I know we're streaming this shit.
No, hey, bro. Don't disrespect this motherfucker
I ain't
like that.
disrespecting nobody, bro.
Nigga, hey, I don't give a fuck, nigga. With your fake ass.
I just want a hug. What happened?
Whoa.
I'm sorry, bro.
So here we have the beta. Dean, can I get a hug? Gets fucking pressed. Rampage doesn't even ask. He hugs Larry's wife, and then he hugs Larry. And I get it, man. You know, it's easy to pick on the virgin Dean, who is a fucking asshole. He's a bitch. But Rampage is committing some violations here. I don't care if Rampage does something bad, and then he tries to de-escalate it with Larry. Hardy har. I want to see Larry be consistent with his energy, and he's not, man. Rampage is punking both of these bitches out right now.
I'm sorry.
Between the two of you.
See, we agree.
I'm sorry. I just did that shit to come fuck with this nigga.
She the only one that
no,
agree with me.
real talk.
She the only one that agree with me.
Hey, no, don't disrespect. Don't disrespect the king like that.
Nigga.
He a king, nigga. He a king. You know why?
She a queen, though.
Listen. Whoa. I know we streaming. You gotta chill.
We got chill. I know we streaming, nigga.
She a
You drunk.
queen, though.
Hey, honey your liquor, nigga. I know we streaming, but honey your shit.
I'm good. She a queen.
No. Chill out. She's married, nigga. Listen, we got two beautiful girls on. Come on, let's go. This nigga, hey, he's fucking up.
Fuck this nigga. This nigga spun me around. Think I'm finna be respectful. Fuck her.
Okay, fuck this nigga.
His
Come
wife
on.
up for grabs.
Hey, he's been mad disrespectful.
She's smiling. She's
Hey,
laughing.
did you get
like
Larry? Did you get the address?
I got the address. Yeah.
Hey, don't be mad disrespectful. Come on,
I'm
man.
good,
Listen,
I'm
I know we
What
streaming,
are you doing
nigga.
with your hands, bro?
This.
What are you doing with your hands?
This
you ready,
nigga.
Hey, you ready for them 100 gifted? 200
This
gifted?
nigga.
Listen.
You ready for them 200 gifted? Oh! No, get the camera! Whoa, 200 gifted.
That felt good.
Hey, Dean.
After all night getting shit on.
Yeah.
I was
Dean.
waiting for that fucking moment.
Dean.
You know, Larry, I was waiting for that moment all night too, dude. And listen, I don't necessarily agree with this because it kind of feels like this is all coming from a place of insecurity. I mean, you didn't slap Rampage or anything, but Dean was really pushing the line. And to be fair, sometimes you got to put these fucking midgets in their place because this kid has this fake fucking inflated confidence ego going on. He thinks because he's a little boxer, he's somebody. Dude, Larry's not professionally trained in anything except smacking motherfuckers. And Larry just sunned this grown man. Okay, don't let it be lost on you that even though Deen is a little fucking manlet, he's still a grown man. He just made his bed and Larry knocked him to sleep and made him lie in it. Larry just smacked him like a bitch. I mean, I bet you that slap felt like biting down on a goddamn IED on a hot day in Iraq. That just could not have felt good. I do want to take a look at some of these funny tweets because here we have a tweet where you get the slap of 87 and the caption is absolute tank and light skin Jim Chad Larry Wills just smacked the testosterone out of Deen for trying to flirt with his Floyd on stream. And I mean, dude, that is like some beautiful literature written right there because not only did he slap Deen for trying to flirt with his Floyd, I think it's very evident that Larry just also framed mocked Deen out of existence. Someone tweeted at Deen and said, "Hey yo, big dog, it's time to update your bio 7-1." And I mean, this just tells you how stupid Deen is. Didn't he lose to Amado Vargas? Didn't he get his ass whipped? Why is his bio saying 7-0? Buddy, you're 7-1, and you just took this KO loss to Larry. You're 7-2. But anyways, I'm not advocating for violence, but this was a pretty satisfying slap. Deen is a little beta, a little manlet. He's got an estrogenic build, as Clavicular would say. He's drinking Soylent. The kid is way too cocky for his own good. But Larry, he's not without sin. And eventually, I do think that Shayla's gonna cheat on Larry, take half his shit, and leave him. So they're both fucked. The only winner here is Connor McNigger. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and let me know in the comments below if you think Larry should join one of those professional slap leagues in Russia. I think he would become the champion, but make sure you subscribe to the channel as well and turn on the bell notification. Leave a like. It helps me out so much, and I will catch you in the next one.
Whoa! What we do here is go back.